Hello, I'm Lucy Collins and you're watching Body Clot News. Today we'll be looking at mitosis, plus the development and treatment of cancerous cells. Over to Rosie Tilley for more info.
Hello there. Joining me today is the country's leading scientist in researching cancer and treatments, Dr. Regondola. But before we can talk to her, here's a short animation to show you the process of mitosis.
Let's take a closer look at mitosis. The first phase is interphase, which consists of three phases, G1, S and G2. G1 is where the organelles and protein synthesis occurs. S phase is the main phase of DNA replication. And G2 is where the organelles continue to grow and also proteins needed for mitosis, and the ATP or energy stores increase. Prophase is the second phase. This is where the chromatid condenses and the centrioles move to opposite poles of the cell. The nuclear envelope breaks down and also the nucleolus disappears. The chromatin condenses into chromosomes, which are now visible under a microscope. At metaphase, the chromosomes line up at the equator of the cell. They become joined to the spindle fibers of the centrioles. In anaphase, the sister chromatids are pulled apart when the spindle fibers contract. Telophase is the last phase. This is where you end up with two genetically identical daughter nuclei. Cytokinesis comes after mitosis. This is where the cytoplasm divides and you have two separate daughter cells. The whole process then starts again.
So now you understand that, here's how cancer can spread through the body. Cancer starts off in one place in the human body. It then spreads when the cancer cells breaks away from the original tumour and travels via the blood vessels to other parts of the body. This is a short animation of the cancer cells spreading throughout the body.
There are three main treatments for cancer. One is surgery, the second is radiotherapy, and last is chemotherapy.
Sophie, can you tell us about chemotherapy?
Chemotherapy involves the injection of anti-cancerous drugs. These target the rapidly dividing cells, such as cancerous cells, but the negative effects are that other cells that are rapidly dividing also get affected, such as your hair. This is why your hair tends to fall out during treatment.
What is radiotherapy exactly?
Radiotherapy involves using radiation such as X-rays to target the cancerous cells. This is usually done in doses so that the patient can recover, because often healthy cells get damaged as well.
What about surgery?
Surgery involves cutting the cancerous tumour. This can be quite dangerous because you sometimes can't tell where the margin from the healthy cells and the cancerous cells are, so you might damage some healthy tissue.
Thank you, Dr. Regondola. Now back to the studio to you, Lucy.
Thank you for watching Body Clot News. Goodbye.